Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I had to do it, guys. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. I bought the Lycan and the Nightmare. I would like just to talk you to the Lycan and no to the Nightmare because Nightmare is a nightmare to play. Lycan can be a very interesting tank. Is quite interesting Lycan. I'm not a very great player with the Lycan. I just buy it, and I'm not so the greatest player with this tank. But I learn a lot of things about this tank. I'll try to bring you a good battle, and I will not. I will not talk how to play the Lycan because I'm not a very good player with the Lycan. I want just to show you how a normal player would play the Lycan. A normal player that actually plays German heavy tanks because, as you can know, I play a lot of German heavy tanks because I have quite a lot of video about E75 aces and E100 aces or first class. For me, it's quite the same. It's a very good. We have a Tankenstein that can be actually a great tank, but isn't understand. You cannot understand the Tankenstein as like Lycan are different, completely different tanks. For now I prefer the Tankenstein, but I have to know how to play this tank because it's very cool. Just see, it's cool this tank. One problem that I noticed with the Lycan is the lack of enemy circle. The enemy circle is too damn high. But as I said in the first video, I completely disagree with this new type of nerf. If you know how to play Russian heavy tanks, you can have a great advantage. You know how to play the Lycan because his turret is quite similar.
One of our trucks is gone. We can't move. Critical hit.
Look this type of hit, please. Company, yeah, that didn't happen. And as you can see, the Lycan armor can work against low tier tanks. But as you know, as you see, this team is quite full of mods. You see the Tankenstein. The Tankenstein didn't know how to play the tank, and this is crazy. We just go back to the garage, we just wait another battle with the Lycan because we have just 30 minutes and we can do more battles. Talking about the event was cheap. I have to admit it was quite cheap. You pay few money for a lot of things, but it's cheap for Europe. You have to understand that, firstly, not only Europeans and big countries play this game. You have people from Brazil or other nations. The money exchange is high, that they will pay 4 times higher the cost of the tank to respect others. Okay, so another country you can pay 40 euros for one folio, the book. In another country you can pay $10. In Europe, euros. It's quite sad for gaming that didn't actually know that. Another thing that I hate about this type of event is that quite a lot of players aren't 80 years old, or in the US 21 years old, and quite people cannot actually have a control of a credit card or something that you can actually pay the Lycan. It was cheap, but not a lot of people had the opportunity to buy this tank. And it hurts because this tank is interesting. It's an interesting tank. And this is very bad, you know, this no gaming didn't actually know this. I don't know what to do here because as you can see the team isn't very great team. I am only a tier 7 heavy tank, so for me it can be really hard to compete against these tanks. Two heavy tanks. Tiger one. We have to rear because we have to reload. It doesn't have a very great DPM, so Tiger 1 can actually try to smash our arm, try to kill us. Oh, a very nice surprise. DVK. Okay, we are just done. I'm trying to do another shot. They will kill me. They will kill me, of course. We have already retarded tier 8 heavies. As you can see, IS6 is there. Why there? You have an XX6. You don't. IS6. Speaking fastly can seem another word that I would not like to tell in my YouTube channel. Here, this is my try to put a shot, but he will kill me. Doesn't panic a lot. Why you done it? I have to check the hour because I can do only 10 minutes of video because I have a free Bandicam and I cannot do a lot of video. So for me, Lycan can be worth it. Can be worth it, Lycan. The Nightmare is not worth it. I won't ever show you a battle between Nightmare. The shell is too slow, the armor is not thick, and it doesn't have any great points. Lycan can be a very interesting tank. As you can see, I cannot really play the Lycan properly, but that can be the battles, that can be other things. As you can see, quite a high position. Just tank on lantern. I just have this lantern here. Tiger 2, but this thing that is really doesn't matter. Like effective player. I just wait the 9 minutes, because I'm gonna over the 10 minutes. So, guys, listen me. If you can, try to buy the Lycan. Only if you can. It's quite cheap tank. 10 or 20 euros. I talk about my country is Europe. If you can. If you cannot, don't worry, guys, because I just listen that they could bring it back to the shop. But if you can't, don't worry, guys. You will not miss a very overpowered tank. It's a little bit overpowered, but using it in right hands. So, guys, after this, I would like to talk in the comments about the event, about the Lycan. How do you find with the Lycan? If you like the video, put a like. If you don't, put a dislike. We will see in the next video. Bye from the top player. Okay, bye.